All right, we're with Jace Lowry from Martinsville High School, the soon-to-be Syracuse Orangeman. He is running in the fast heat tonight of the boys' mile, one of the favorites. Jace, you had a very impressive indoor season. I think the first time you stepped on the track at IU, you took down one of the state's best, not only in the mile, but also one of the best in the 800 with Austin Budd and Chris Walden. And then you came back a couple weeks later to run 8:58 for 2 miles indoors. We saw in cross country you start off your season on a high note at the infamously fast Artisan Classic, running 14:59. You've broken two very noticeable barriers at the start of both your seasons, the 9-minute barrier and the 15-minute barrier. What are your feelings going into tonight after already setting such a high start, a high standard? What are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about tonight. Just gonna go out there and run my race and see what I can do. It's still early in the season, and it won't upset me if I don't do something great tonight because it's still a long season.
Now, we both know Jason and Chris are coming back from a pretty strenuous race they had this past week at Arcadia, running those both sub-9 times. This is, as you said a little bit earlier when I was talking to you, you said this is your first noticeable outdoor event. How do you think it will compare against some guys that have already ran fast outdoors, have had to compete outdoors, to somebody who's running fresh tonight?
I'd say definitely. They'll probably feel that sub-9 they went, but they're still going to be ready. Everybody's going to be ready for this meet, so it'll be a battle.
Now, with us being in the Indianapolis area, we won't see Martinsville up here for most of the rest of the season. There are also a lot of guys throughout the state, or that are here that are from throughout the state, including John Mascari, everybody from Fort Wayne, Carroll, James and Brad. How does it feel to go against some guys that are obviously some of the most talented in the state, but are also, you won't race very often?
Yeah, this is a great opportunity just to get to race all these guys, because we won't see each other again until the state meet, because usually this is about the only big distance race I'll run in until the state meet.
As I stated earlier, you've ran impressive times in both your seasons, at the start. Should we be looking for any other huge improvement coming up? Do you like to be pretty consistent? Running 4:59 is great, whether it's the start of the season or the end of the season, but we've seen you be able to follow it up, because you got 6th at the state meet in cross country, and you won indoor state 2 mile, and it seems like it's going to get better from there. What all can you tell us about this upcoming season and what we should expect to see from you?
I don't know. Everybody wants the PR. Hopefully I'm doing my best running at the end of the season at the state meet, want to get another PR in the 3200, get down below 850s, that'd be pretty nice, and see what happens.
Now, you got 4th place as a junior in the 3200 meter, correct?
Yeah.
Last year? Okay. And, that was also a very, great, it was a great race with Footsome, Tyler Byrne, and Alejandro running really smart. How do you think that race by itself has affected you as a distance runner, knowing you can compete with Footsome and some other great guys? How do you think that helped you in cross country, and how do you think that'll help for tonight and the rest of your track season?
In that race, I took the lead. I don't know exactly what point, but I don't know. From that point on, I've not been scared to take the lead or run with anybody. I know from now on that I can run with anybody.
So this upcoming season, it's still pretty early, but are you thinking you'll focus on the 3200 again? I know you won, or you were up there for the win in your regional last track season in the 1600, so you did qualify for state, but you opted out. Do you think you'll double? Do you think you'll do the 1632? Is there a chance that you guys maybe put together a 4x8? What are all you thinking for the tournament, or are you just kind of taking it day by day?
I'll probably just stick with the 32 at state. We might be able to throw together a 4x8, but I probably won't run it at state, so I'm saying just 32. Great.
Well, tonight should be an awesome race. A lot of people are excited to see what you can put together after running 4:16 at IU.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was February 1st. It was
It was early in February.
Yeah, it was pretty early, and that was against Austin Budd and Chris Walden, two of the most competitive runners in the state. So a lot of people have you as the favorite. A lot of people see you winning, and whoever wins tonight, a lot of things can change from here to June, so it'll be exciting either way, and thanks for your time.
Yep, thank you.